Warm greetings and welcome to this extraordinary episode of the International Scholars Program Show. We bring you an inspiring story of discipline, perseverance, faith, and a dream that refused to fade. This is the journey of Purity Muthoni Ngigi, a determined young scholar and proud firstborn who carried her family's hopes, faced challenges with quiet strength, and turned years of preparation and patient waiting into a life-changing breakthrough. To truly appreciate how far she has come, we set out to Ngenya village, nestled in Nyanduma Ward, Lari Sub-County, Kiambu County, Kenya, and traced the road that has led her to Newark, Delaware, USA. Purity is set to pursue a master's in business analytics and information management at the University of Delaware, a dream made possible by the relentless support of her family, her own resolve, and the structured guidance of the International Scholars Program.
I hope for the best. I'm looking forward for the best to a good stay in Delaware. the whole team, you're doing amazing work, and I don't know if I would have gone to America if it was not ISP.
And later, in our deep dive segment, we'll take a closer look at the University of Delaware, a globally respected institution whose commitment to innovation, research, and hands-on learning is empowering scholars like Purity to make a lasting impact in their careers and communities. So come along and experience Purity's story, where a long-held dream meets opportunity and a new chapter begins. We set out early, heading deep into Kiambu County to find this story, past the bustling towns, beyond the familiar paths, into the heart of Ngenya village, a place where life moves at its own calm pace. This is where Purity's dream was born, held up by faith, patience, and quiet strength. Upon our arrival, Purity's family and friends lit up with excitement. It wasn't just a welcome, it was a shared joy, a moment everyone seemed to have been waiting for. And just like them, we had been waiting for this moment, ready to trace the story back to its roots, to where it all began. Purity's journey began in the quiet village at Kariguini Primary School, before continuing to Munyaka Primary School in Gatundu, where she built a foundation for her academic path.
I grew up here. I went to school in a local school. I think you can see it from there. It's called Kariguini Primary School.
In 2013, she joined St. Augustine Nyanduma High School, a mixed-day school close to home, where she studied until 2016. Though it was nearby, her vision reached far and beyond the village.
My Form 4 was in this class here. This was Form 4 T, and this Form 4 Teresa and Form 4 Augustine, because it's a Catholic high school. I'm a firstborn in a family of 5, and all my brothers have gone through the same school. They have all attained good marks. Even my sister right now is here in the same school in Form 2. And I want to, the same way my brothers have followed the same footsteps, I want to come back here and mentor some other students so that they can be passionate about their education. They can work hard, and I wouldn't mind having another University of Delaware student coming from St. Augustine and Ndoma.
What I would like to tell Purity is, when she goes there, asome, I will follow her steps, I will work hard so that I can achieve my dreams and make her happy. And she has been inspiring me when I was in boarding school. She has been motivating me, giving me hope, telling me that with God, everything is possible, and have faith.
I used to teach Purity chemistry in Form 1 and chemistry physics in Form 1 and 2. Let me say that it's a good opportunity that Purity has that chance to go and study abroad, that is in her master. And I really, if Purity can get that chance, I really wish her all the best, so that she can even earn her living, and also people or students from this area can echo what Purity is doing.
Growing up, she admired her uncle who had built a life abroad. His example planted a seed in her heart, a dream to one day step beyond the familiar and create her own path.
My uncle is a doctor. He's the one who introduced me into this program. He's a doctor in Georgia, and they have been there for like 20 years. I think they went when I was in primary school, and all of a sudden I felt like I want to go there. I must go there.
Determined to make a difference, Purity enrolled at Laikipia University for a degree in economics.
I come from an agricultural background, and it's a way for me to learn and come and give back to my community, bring sustainable solutions in agriculture, and that is what I intend even to do after getting my master's.
The dream of furthering her education has always been close to Purity's heart. She gave her best in her undergraduate journey, securing a first-class honors, not just as an achievement, but as a step toward her bigger goal of studying.
Well, I always see myself as a scholar, so that's why I had to. In college, in university at Laikipia, getting a first class was a way of me looking for a scholarship. The school, by the time I was joining, that is 2017, they were offering scholarships for those students who are top in the school. So I was really working hard so that I can be top of the School of Business, and I achieved that. So that was me looking for a scholarship, because I had gotten that scholarship, but here and there issues got there and I couldn't join. So that has always been, even when I was joining a college, that was my dream.
After graduating, Purity threw herself into the search for opportunities, determined to build her future. But when things didn't quite fall into place, she knew it was time to dream bigger. That's when she began to focus on the world beyond home. At one point, the visionary scholar saw an opportunity to travel to Israel and work abroad. Trusting an agency to make it happen, she invested her hard-earned money with hope in her heart. But things didn't go as planned. The opportunity fell through and the money was lost. It was a painful moment, but she refused to let it break her. Instead, she held on to her dream.
I tried an agency in Nairobi. I was trying to go to Israel. And let me tell you, Maina, they ate my 60,000. They took my money. That was last year.
It was at this time, in the middle of uncertainty, that Purity remembered being introduced to the International Scholars Program. The thought of it felt like a ray of hope cutting through a difficult season. She realized this could be the second chance she needed. With a quiet courage, she decided to take a step forward.
You are watching the ISP show, presented to you by the International Scholars Program. The International Scholars Program is an award-winning international education financing platform that helps bright students pursue graduate studies abroad regardless of their financial background. To learn more about our program, visit us at www.internationalscholarsprogram.com.
Previously, in 2022, immediately after graduation, my uncle is the one who hinted to me about the program. But, well, my kiherehere of wanting to get in the job market and get money, I told him, okay, I pass. So 2023, 2024, I'm trying to go to Israel. The agency ate my money. So in July, I realized these people are lying to me. There's no way I'm going to Israel, and with all this war and everything escalating. So I decided to take a risk.
From applying to the program, to choosing the right course and university, to securing funding and preparing her visa, Purity received step-by-step guidance throughout. Every stage felt structured and supported, giving her the confidence to keep going.
It is the best program anyone can ever be in.
The partnership between ISP and the University of Delaware came with remarkable benefits, from seamless processes to dedicated support, making her experience truly outstanding.
The program serves you, I don't know, you know the meaning of customer is king. Yeah, you know the meaning of that. I'm sure of that. And I, that course awards, what do I say? It has been a very nice experience. I remember someone, who did I tell? I think I called Linus in the program, and he was like, what? So you just joined the program the other day? And I told him, yes, you guys have been doing a good job, because funding, career advisory, I-20, I think I got my I-20 within a day, because they have, what do you call, Sarah is always on point when it comes to giving you feedback, and then they communicate with the program. I don't even have to do it myself. They do it, and they do it perfectly. There's so many benefits. One, you start with you choosing schools, you applying. If today I decided to go and apply to schools right now, let's say for fall, let's say I even apply to 3 schools. Most of them, they ask for not less than $50 as the admission, as the application fee for international students. I didn't have to pay that, that was covered, it was just waived. Let's say things like verification of your certificates by West, I don't remember the other one, but you have to pay that, you have to pay close to 25,000, and I didn't have to pay that. And I got priority in my admission courtesy of the program.
Purity's search wasn't random. She knew exactly what she was looking for. The dream she had back in her undergraduate years was still alive, pushing her to choose a course and school that aligned with her purpose.
Initially I had an interest in IT, but then now I already got into economics and the business field. So I thought a blend of business and IT. So I applied to business analytics, that is in University of Louisville and University of Delaware. But the Delaware admission came first, so I went ahead with Delaware.
The visa stage can be overwhelming, but Purity had a lifeline. The program's resources, preparation materials, and mock interviews gave her something solid to hold on to.
I remember I had access to the videos. There are so many videos actually. You watch, it's like a class. You watch again. You even have to write notes. The resources are there. You have to write, you have to hear everything. They tell you everything. Even what do you wear? How do you dress to that interview? What do you expect?
Purity walked into that interview ready. Every answer was clear in her mind, every detail well prepared. She faced the visa officer with confidence, leaving nothing to chance.
The first question was he was like, okay, Purity, you going, give me your documents first. So I gave him I-20 passport. So once I gave him that, he was already reading something on the computer, so he told me, okay, Purity, good morning. I said, good morning. I see you're going to study. What are you going to study? So I explained I'm going to UD to do business analytics, and then now he started with the why this program. When did you graduate? What did you do in your undergraduate? He also asked something. Now he went to funding. He asked me two or three questions there. I can't remember exactly, but he got to a point, he started asking me about funding. I didn't even have a bank statement. I told him my parents, they have 20 acres. I remember I said something about 20 acres, about dairy cows. So at the back of my mind, the reason I was shaking is because if he asks me for a bank statement, I don't have anything. I don't have mine, I don't have anything. But he never asked.
And then, in a single moment, everything changed. The visa officer uttered the words she had longed to hear. Her visa was approved. It was a rush of relief, joy, and gratitude all at once.
He was just like, all right, I'm approving your visa. Go and work hard and know what you're going to do in Delaware, and I wish you all the best.
This was more than just a visa. It was a shared dream fulfilled. Her family celebrated with tears, smiles, and prayers of gratitude, knowing how much this moment had cost and how far it would carry her.
I knew. Ni hivyo sasa. That is the point that time just moves. So I was out of the consulate by 8.
The International Scholars Program is a one-stop platform that empowers bright talent to study, live and work abroad, unlocking global opportunities without limits. Through our diverse pathways, cultural exchange, academic study, permanent residency, and vocational training, ISP provides the structure, guidance, and global network to help scholars turn aspirations into achievements. The International Scholars Program has built excellent partnerships to ensure students experience a seamless master's journey through the academic study pathway, from school admissions and funding to visa applications, travel arrangements, and studying abroad. These collaborations include over 20 globally recognized partner universities and trusted lending partners who make the dream of international education achievable. Our achievement is reflected in the annual luncheon events where we celebrate students embarking on their master's journeys abroad. These gatherings are a powerful testament to our shared mission of equipping young scholars with the confidence and resources to thrive both academically and personally. If you're ready to turn your study abroad dream into reality, apply now and download our comprehensive program handbook at www.internationalscholarsprogram.com. Our head office is located in the United States at Wells Fargo Center, 100 South Ashley Drive, Suite 600, Tampa, Florida. And for inquiries, you can call us at +1 813 333 1080. In Kenya, we are situated in Westlands, Nairobi at the Mirage Tower 1, 8th floor, Suite 01 off Waiyaki Way, next to GTC, and you can reach us there at +254 742 849 555. Additionally, our main office is located at Royal Business Park, 7th floor, during Cheke Street, and can be contacted at +254 796 756 726. In Tanzania, we are located at the Denzel Building, 4th floor, house number 1, block 23, Kaloleni Street, Arusha, Tanzania. Call us at +255 750 688 638. In Uganda, you can visit us at Kwera Beats Wellness Hub Building, Unit 1, 18 Matthias Way, Ntinda Ministers Village, Kampala, or you can call us at +256 788 745 923. The International Scholars Program, empowering dreams.
Her family has been a true pillar of her journey, standing with her through every high and low, believing in her dream even when the road seemed uncertain.
Hiyo safari inakuaga sio safari ndogo. Ni lazima uwe mtu wa roho juu. Sasa wakati aliniambia asubuhi amepata visa, nilifurahia sana, nikaambia Mungu asanti.
Purity is especially glad to witness the tremendous growth of the International Scholars Program. What started as a dream for many has grown into a powerful platform that reaches far beyond borders, touching lives and creating real opportunities for students around the world.
I would say, well, I think a big percentage of people in Kenya are already coming to join the program and all. And expanding internationally is really a good program, is really a good chance for others out there to get the opportunity. The same one I got. I don't want the program to be only for, us or me. I want someone, a brother out there, a sister out there, to get to know the program and to get to join the program. It doesn't matter which nationality you're from. You get it's a chance for you to change your life, and make your dreams come true.
Mimi naona jambo moja, Mungu amupeleke salama na arudi salama. Naongeza masomo yake na awe mtu iko na discipline mahali anaenda.
The long-anticipated day of her departure finally dawned. At JKIA, the air was filled with a mix of joy, emotion, and quiet pride. Purity stood surrounded by her family and friends, bags packed and dreams ready to take flight, There were warm, heartfelt hugs, whispered prayers, and wide smiles. It was a celebration of how far she had come and a hopeful send-off to the future that awaited her.
Leo, siku ya leo ni siku ya furaha kwangu kuona ile process alianza imeenda leo naona itafika ile matumaini yake ya kwenda kusoma huko ng'ambo itafika huko Amerika. So I'm very happy. In fact, I'm very happy.
This was more than just her first flight. It was the beginning of a new chapter. Purity felt grateful that her maiden journey was one leading her closer to the life she had always imagined.
Well, I'm feeling excited this is my maiden flight. So I've never been on a plane before, so I'm excited. But I'm also anxious of what I expect. I don't know what I expect out there. I don't know how it will be like, but I hope for the best. I'm looking forward for the best. To a good stay in Delaware.
As she reflects on her journey, Purity feels deeply thankful for how seamless everything has been. Every step seemed to align perfectly, making the dream more attainable with each passing day.
The whole team, you're doing amazing work, and I don't know if I would have gone to America if it was not ISP. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and I hope to make everyone proud.
Her flight from Nairobi lifted her into the skies toward the timeless charm of London, then carried her across the Atlantic to the historic heart of Philadelphia before a final drive led her into the calm, welcoming embrace of Delaware, where her dream awaited. Founded in 1833, the University of Delaware stands as one of America's oldest and most distinguished public research universities. Located in Newark, Delaware, UDEL is celebrated for its academic excellence, innovative research, and strong industry partnerships that empower students to become global leaders in their fields. With a total student population of 24,120, including 4,168 postgraduate students, the university offers a vibrant and diverse academic community. Students at UDEL benefit from cutting-edge facilities, interdisciplinary learning opportunities, and a culture that emphasizes both intellectual curiosity and real-world application. Boasting an acceptance rate of 66%, UDEL provides a balanced environment of selectivity and accessibility, making it a strong choice for international students who value quality and inclusivity. The yearly out-of-state tuition of $33,150 reflects the university's commitment to providing a world-class education backed by strong faculty expertise and research opportunities. Through the International Scholars Program, students applying to the University of Delaware enjoy exclusive benefits such as priority in the processing of admission and a waiver of the $75 application fee, streamlining their path to a prestigious U.S. graduate education. To qualify for the International Scholars Program at the University of Delaware, applicants must be ready to pursue one of the following graduate programs: a Master of Science in Business Analytics and Information Management, Master of Science in Statistics, a Master of Science in Bioinformatics and Computational Biology, Master of Science in Robotics, Master of Science in Computer Science, Master of Science in Data Science, Master of Business Administration in Business Analytics, a Master of Science in Accounting, a Master of Science in Finance, a Master of Science in Financial Services Analytics, Master of Science in Hospitality and Sports Business Analytics, a Master of Science in Economics and Applied Econometrics, a Master of Public Health in Epidemiology, a Master in Chemical Engineering, a Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Master of Science in Ocean Engineering, a Master of Material Science and Engineering, a Master of Science in Quantum Science and Engineering, a Master of Science in Electrical and Computer Engineering, a Master of Science in Cybersecurity, a Master of Science in Artificial Intelligence, a Master of Science in Applied Mathematics, Master of Science in Mathematics, and a Master of Science in Applied Artificial Intelligence for Business. Purity has been able to settle in remarkably well, thanks to the program's vibrant community at the university. From the moment she arrived, she felt surrounded by familiar faces, warm support, and a sense of belonging.
Actually, I've been the one orienting the new students coming in because I came in a month earlier. They're like, well, you know what you're doing.
What could have been a lonely transition became a smooth and joyful beginning, with a community ready to guide, help, and walk with her every step of the way.
So many people to meet, and people are nice actually.
Reflecting on her journey, Purity is certain it was all worth it. The hard work, the patience, and the faith it required.
It's really worth it. It's really worth it. The experience, the learning. Let me tell you, if you stay in America for even 5 years and then go back, you go back to Kenya a very different person. I'm telling you for sure. I don't know how to explain it. I just know it. I'll be a very different person when I'm out of here. So it's really worth it. 100,000. I think mine are nearly 160 something. It's worth it.
Her dream has turned into a living reality, one she embraces with a thankful heart. She urges future scholars to stay focused, stay patient, and take that bold step, because it's all worth it in the end.
Anyone out there who's like, oh, should I join? Should I do that? Should I do the other? Bro, what are you waiting for? Actually, I'm happy a few of my friends have joined the program. Yeah, I have people who are like, oh my God, you went. I've been watching ISP from afar. And I'm like, join the program. What are you waiting for?
As Purity Muthoni Ngigi begins her new chapter in Newark, Delaware, we look beyond the milestone to the powerful journey that led her here. A journey written in early mornings, quiet sacrifices, unwavering faith, and a dream that never lost its light. From the tea plantations of Kenya to the halls of the University of Delaware, every step tells a story of courage and determination. A story that proves great things can grow from the smallest of beginnings. Now, as she builds a new future, Purity carries with her the strength of her family, the pride of her community, and the bold spirit of a dreamer who dared to believe. May her journey remind you that dreams don't belong to the lucky, they belong to the brave. And with the International Scholars Program, your own dream could be the next to take flight.
You have been watching the International Scholars Program show, brought to you by the International Scholars Program. Come back again next time for more fascinating stories of our beneficiaries as we take you through their journeys right from their homes to living their dreams abroad.